everybody. Welcome back to the Bamcast Podcast. The Bamcast, as always, is the home of the anti-PC. Shout out to Boomjaw Physics, as always, for the intro song that you're hearing now. And if you watched, thank you, Prismatic Verse, for the intro sequence you just saw. Here with me tonight, guys, is faithful co-host Bobby B.
Wagwan.
And before he reminds me, shout out to California Apparel. Use the promo code BAM35. Get 35% off.
That's that soft pressure, kids.
You better get good at that.
That's that soft pressure.
Here with us tonight also is our friend, the homie G, the actor,
Dr. Drake Ramoray.
Wagwan.
Introduce yourself, Dr. Drake.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Here, the man
people
put on
of
the
world.
voice for them, but
Yes, it's my voice. You don't with this music like this. So my name is Daron Ray Dawson, D Ray for most people, Daron for short. I act and shit. So if you would like,
I shit too.
yeah, that's my main talent, my main specialty. The only thing I'm good at. If you ever ask me something I don't know, I just act the shit out of it.
All right, there you go. The actor. I'm always conflicted. Do I cut off the intro song or do I just let it run out? Because the intro song is always dope. It's almost done, so I'm gonna let it run out.
Let's just let it go.
Let it run out. Boom.
Snooze.
Snooze. Appropriate tune. So Doug,
Yo.
you're an actor.
Yo.
Voice.
You said voice.
One voice, another done voice.
Understood. So Darren, I didn't know that you like started acting and thing until I just started seeing you on billboards.
I know
and
that
like
dog.
NCB shit.
I know that dog.
And like
And the man, when the man get him
office.
something there, him insurance on him tablet.
Oh,
That ad there, and the police pull him over same day.
the one that
Fam.
people swear I don't know how to use because I was trying to zoom into the app. It's a green screen. First of all, I wasn't going to know that the fucking website was going to be on there. I know how to use
You're
a tablet.
acting, bro. No problem, bro. You're
Bruh.
acting, bro.
They should have told me at least, yo, it's a website. You have to scroll. You don't just, when you have to use the fingers gently.
Zoom, bro.
Man thought he was Tony Stark in Avengers and shit, pinching and throwing around and all of this.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So
Where else have I
people
seen
actually
Darren?
bothered you about that? Like, dog, you don't know if you use tablet.
No, yeah, I got like 10 messages.
You got hate mail?
Shit. This is a sweet. Whoa.
Ooh.
Okay.
The sweet spots.
Yeah, like 10 people message me and say, yo, you don't want to fucking use a tablet. Yo, brother, you don't got Woolmans.
You got haters?
You don't got Woolmans. You
Of course
don't
he
got
has haters.
school.
You got haters off of an
You don't
ad,
go
bro?
to a prep school
No.
and then don't know how to use a tablet. That's what I got. I feel like that was just like racist and overall degrading.
Classist.
Classist. Elitist.
Elitist.
Yeah.
Man says, y'all's racist.
Primary
That's
prep.
racist.
Primary prep school. We're all one people.
So, dog,
So anybody can fuck up using a tablet in a commercial, guys, is what Darren is trying to say.
when did you start acting? Because I just started seeing you in things. When did it start?
When did it start?
How did you? What did you always want to act? First and foremost.
No, it all started when I was born.
Thanks.
Don't
I think everything for everyone starts when they're
we were born.
But
All
go
right,
ahead.
Cool.
But for
Narrow
real
down,
though,
bro.
I was 5 years old and my mom took me to this audition. I had to ride a bike, and the people put me on a bike on top of I think it was Stony Hill, and they said, "Yo, here's what you're going to do. You're going to act like you're not about to ride down a hill without brakes." Yeah, the bike didn't have brakes, and just smile and wave. So yeah. What I had to do was I had to put my feet into the ground, and whenever we wanted to stop, I had to like grind the shit out of my heel to stop and then reset and go back up. But yeah, man, that's another story. Then actual acting, like in commercials, I was eating a hot cheese patty with coca bread one day, sitting at the University of the West Indies, not sponsored. Fuck them. I choke.
Not sponsored.
The views of Daron are
Are
not necessarily the views
or
of
might
the
not
Bamcast.
be.
Just saying, mom,
Tuition
because I know
kinda
you
high.
watch this.
Tuition
Big
kind of
up.
high.
Yeah. No, big up, mums.
But for real, I was eating a hot patty one day, right? Like fresh.
And you were scouted.
Yeah. Wait.
Yo, you must eat patty like
like
attractive as fuck.
man, the
Like,
prettiest patty
what?
eater out
Bruh,
there.
You must not like no crumbs or nothing.
Dog.
Clean. But in all seriousness,
Him get stretch on him cheese, you know. When him bite into a cheese patty, there stretch.
I used a little puff of heat.
yeah. And you have to to eat the patty.
Yeah, I know exactly.
You know,
what
there's
you
a
mean.
word for that. I think the
Yeah, it's
Ghanaians. No, the Ghanaians have an actual word
For
for
huff,
that.
huff, huff, huff.
Yeah, for moving hot food around in your mouth.
Yeah, being craving. So yeah, you're eating a patty sexily.
An attractive display of eating
my
the patty.
friend from Woolmer's Girls, Shawnee Bailey, I'll call her Tish. She saw me one day and said,
Oh, Ting Ting.
What?
Ting Ting. Call her Ting Ting.
Alright, I'm not going to go down this road with you.
No, she answers to it.
Bro,
I be lost as a motherfucker.
you know, alright, you remember fucking
No, just continue with you eating
poor
your patty
little Ting
story.
Ting?
Poor little
Oh.
Ting Ting.
That's why you call it that, don't you? Yeah, you're fucked up.
No, but
You're fucked up.
she's in on it. Like,
You're fucked up. That's what you're.
No, that's so
You're
not
fucked up.
cool.
You're fucked
That's
up.
so not cool. Darren, continue.
'Cause
I'm Team Darren right now.
Fuck, man. That's a horrible thing.
Poor little Ting
Anyways, she told me like,
Yeah,
yo,
she
I have
laughs
this,
too.
I have this business, right, and I want you to help me out with it. I said, yeah, man, sure. You're my sister. Why wouldn't I? So I go there one day. Well, I got there the day, and I never know. And she said, oh yeah, it's a modeling thing. It's like, yo, you don't just tell people, yo, I'm going to model. Like, suppose I never bathe.
may I ask, do you make it a habit to go to public engagements without bathing?
No,
Okay, so then what was that worry?
no, I'm just saying, suppose. Like,
Oh, you
what
had to
if-
put on your face to go model?
What? No, yeah, like I don't.
You have a different bath you do if you're going to model.
Yeah, exactly.
Understood.
You know when you step out of the shower like Dexter and you hear tink,
Mhm.
one of those.
Clean.
I have to bathe my beard twice.
Wow.
And then use your beard oil.
I have my beard wash, my beard oil, my beard conditioner, and my beard balm.
That has been supported by an outside source, guys. So he does have all of those
Someone
things.
else in the studio went
Beard
true
after shine.
story. So all right. So
And
yeah,
that's from that,
from modeling.
from modeling that one
What
time.
year was that?
Fuck.
Just
2013.
clap him with a pep question.
It's like,
What
shit.
year was that?
How long?
I did not
Yeah,
study.
I've been a commercial
I
actor
fully
for
skipped that
6
chapter.
years. This will be my 6th year. It
Lit.
started off.
That got so long.
Yeah, I was.
I know a dog who's still on the creamy box.
Spence.
Spence.
Brother, I'm sure.
I
If,
hope Spence still make revenue on that.
I hope so too.
nah, probably don't.
A theme face.
Is the face of creamy, nigga. All the colors of the boxes.
I mean, it's him like 10 years ago.
I don't
Or like
ma-
15 years
Head
ago.
still same size.
Big up yourself, Spence.
Anyway,
Anyway,
you
the-
Spence. So yeah, you've been a commercial
6
actor for
years.
6 years.
6 years. It started off when I realized that I would go down this road of getting a wife every time I act. My first role
What?
was
What?
a husband.
Oh.
We're moving in, and I think, you know,
They've typecast you as the
As the-
as a
the
husband,
husband.
boyfriend, matey, side nigga, side nigga 1 through 5, like,
fam.
oh, and slave number 3.
Slave number 3.
I soon get to that.
Wow.
I hope
When I-
we get there.
When I get through the journey,
What got you to act? You know?
We're gonna get there.
What gets you to go, yeah, man?
Go.
Did it for
all
my
Go
people.
right,
ahead.
so it
So,
was
yeah.
first getting married,
Out of many.
and then that was just interesting. I thought that,
So
you know,
hold on, wait. So you went from modeling to commercial acting, or you
no,
did both
no,
of these at
no,
the
no,
same
no.
time?
It was, you know, when you have to take pictures so people can look at you and see if you want you.
Mm-hmm.
So like a showcase of human beings, but legal. So, yeah.
A slab of meat,
Showcase
Piece of-
of human beings.
But legal.
Legal.
Okay, so slave market.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Alright.
That's wild.
But what was that?
Auntie Jenny reversing down the driveway and running the dogs.
You had to frighten the shit out of me.
Keep going, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so when you did the modeling thing, it was to like the headshots
It was-
and thing.
It was headshots at first to
So they're
then
like your
go
portfolio.
into, to get my portfolio, and then I had to start going to auditions. My first thing was that moving in thing for the Gleaner, and then I don't remember specifically, but I was many a boyfriend and many a husband to people. And then
That's just your role. That's your face.
Yeah, from a
Typecast
year.
as
That was before I
the
got a
fuckboy.
beard. Like people talk.
So wait, you got the beard. I know you're the side nigga, don't you?
And
Villains always have facial hair.
Yes.
A girl look at me the other day and say, I've never seen you without a beard. And I showed her the picture and said, yo, delete it. I was like, yo, am I to just kill myself then or no?
Non-beard, you did not exist. Hush, bro.
You're gonna have to keep doing
Yeah,
that.
I have to do it all the time. Clip.
Put your thumb where the clip is.
I also told him that in pre-prod.
That's true. Yeah, I got it.
I don't believe you. Okay. Just
So
making
you've been
I got it.
typecast as just the mate, because you have a beard. Because villains have facial hair. I'll
Yeah.
always stick to that.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
The mustache, bro. It's the mustache.
And if you have a
The
beard,
Snidely whiplash.
as I'm told, if you have a beard and you have a lineup or a fade, you're a fuck nigga. And then
I mean,
if you have tattoos on top of that, you're Thottimus Prime.
I mean, Darren, are you not Thottimus Prime?
Bust
no,
down.
man. No.
Darren, you can act as Thottimus Prime with ease.
Nah.
The man scratch. Does the fuckboy head scratch?
Gets all the bitches
I
apparently.
have no bitches.
You
First
have
of
the
all,
tattoos.
I do
you have
not
the beard. You
call
have the lineup,
any women
and you have the
bitches.
fade.
Listen.
You have one big earring.
Listen.
Do you have one earring?
Listen.
Do you have one earring,
Listen.
Darren? Do you have one? Yes! He does!
Seal.
have the
There you go, bro. You're one of the
Yeah.
chads.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've had another
You're a chad.
I
You're a
feel like
chad.
I'm more of a chet.
You're a chad.
You're a white boy, fuckboy.
Nah.
Then you're a chad, bro.
Nah.
You're one of the chads. I'm sorry.
Jano, dog.
You and Christine Campire.
Fuck. I'm so happy that I can I'm so free to curse.
So free. Listen, you can't curse on your commercial.
No, I can't.
Like when the police pull
you
you
ever
over
want
in
to
that
go-
commercial. Fucking Babylon, you see.
So I said, bomber class. I said, no, you can't say,
Is that ever an issue on Zet where like you want to let
100%.
100%.
100%.
It's like a bad word would fit perfectly in the
100%.
script.
Can I hear one of those stories, please?
No, when I just started out acting and I said like, yo, you're supposed to act angry, like, yo, you just said the word shit. I said, all right. I said shit. I said, no, you can't actually say shit. So I said, what am I supposed to do? Or just don't pretend. And then I said
Feel the
it
shit.
I said it without audio, and I said, no, we can see you saying shit. And that was a huge problem for
You have
me.
to say sugar plum fairies, bro.
Nah,
That's the safe way to say shit.
sugar. I feel that's
Or
too
sugar
many-
honey iced tea.
That's too long.
Just, I go
It gets the anger out.
I go to fuck work.
No, fuck bucklat is my favorite one. That gets everything out. No pressure, no anything.
There's nothing left. There's no
Nothing
backward
left. Fuck bucklat. That is it. It's done.
Someone go make that on Urban Dictionary, please.
I'm
Fuck
pretty sure.
bucklat.
I'm pretty sure I already put it there.
You didn't you put
I'm pretty sure I already put it.
Bumblefuck as well?
No, that was what I
What?
put. Bumblefuck. That's a good one as well. That one is just like that's incredulous. Like that one's like how that happened. Like somebody a taxi man
Yeah.
gives you the bumblefuck feeling all the time.
No,
Understood.
I don't feel like saying that
Completely
sentence.
Understood.
I don't feel like
No,
repeating
like when
that
you get
sentence.
cut off in traffic. You're like, what the
No, nobody
bumbufuck
now
that
bumble
post
fuck me
so-
in traffic.
Oh well.
Sir, do you remember what we were talking about before this podcast started?
A taxi man did threaten to fuck Martin and all his male relatives.
Yeah, like
So
niggas is out here, son.
you gotta defend yourself, my G.
Yeah, by winding up the window and let
them in. Go on, go in front of you.
I'd
go
rather
on.
you be in front of me than behind me, son. Like,
Yeah,
go.
you know, I never understood.
What?
Why religious people always tell the devil to get behind them?
So them can look at them bottom.
Yeah, wouldn't you want him in front of you so you can see what him doing?
No, but you
Nah.
know, they're pervs.
Why you want the devil behind you to fuck around?
I don't know. I'm not.
Think about that.
Why are you applying
Food for
logic
thought.
to this?
I'm a vegetarian.
Food
So,
for thought.
what's been your most fun shoot and what's been your most stressful shoot? Stressful first.
Stressful. Well, here
Like
comes
the longest one.
here comes
No,
the
not
slave
necessarily
story.
longest.
No,
Where
No,
we've
not,
hit the slave story.
not even the
The slave
longest.
one
The
was the
longest
most
shoot
stressful.
Not
wasn't
longest,
even
worst,
stressful.
worst.
No, I mean, I was saying like my longest shoot wasn't even my most stressful shoot.
Really?
That shoot where I had to put on actual shackles
Nah, dog.
onto my hand.
Nah,
I could
dog.
already.
Your name is Toby. Kunta.
Oh, our ancestors are hating us right now.
Going to die.
Rolling.
So
in
yo, when
the-
you had to put on shackles,
Yeah, they gave me actual shackles. And
Actual stage shackles.
No.
Real like metal.
Real life shackles. Like I felt the depression and like
That now go on my hand, that brother.
yo, I was
Let my
angry.
people go.
I understand now why we're so angry.
Man says what?
It's not like I'm sorry, that's very racist.
So you said the
No, it's fine, dog.
On a genetic level,
you
felt your skin scratch.
No, but just as man, I wouldn't even go into like as black man. Like as man,
Just
how we
have
can
another
be
man
so
shackle you?
aggressive. If you have you ever been in shackles?
No.
Has your movement ever been restricted?
No. Yeah. But
Alright.
not shackles, nigga.
Yeah, and then they put like the wood thing on your neck
No.
when you're in line with people. Yeah, this was a job.
Yeah. I hope you got paid properly. Because
I don't
that
recall.
seems... I don't recall. Because that seems a lot. I never thought about that. Like,
And
how taxing it must be for actors to have to do that.
how taxing must be for our
Dad.
ancestors, brother. What?
Brother, Apocalypto.
We know that, dog. We don't even have
You
to
did watch
broach that
Apocalypto?
topic. Yeah, I love Apocalypto.
Imagine what those actors had to go through.
Fam, the scariest part of Apocalypto is the last part of the movie when the ships came.
Of course, fuck white people. We're doomed.
But that
Here
wasn't
comes the
even the bad
smallpox.
part. The bad part about that shoot was alright, so let's say we're all 6 feet tall in the role and we're supposed to be 6 feet tall. There was somebody that was 5'5". So
In with the thing around in the
with
neck.
the thing around your neck.
So
So
no
it's
one's killing him.
so like basically
Wait, did you bend
you're
over? and
either
just lift
standing
that
like
nigga
this or you're like trying to tip. Because we're all here, he's down like here. It's not 5'8",
So did half it in the line.
apparently.
Jesus Christ.
Apparently, so like, and there was a hole in the middle of the dirt road. So like, when we're stepping down, is either he goes up or we have to walk with shackles like this, hunched over, all for money.
Well,
Yeah,
a job is just slavery with extra steps.
this is true.
It was fun though. When I like,
Everybody
Make up
in
your
the-
mind.
Everybody
Make
in the
up
room,
your mind.
Everybody in the room got well quiet while ago when
Yeah.
Bob just hit us with that truth bomb.
Yeah.
It was fun. No,
Yeah.
it was fun.
No,
No,
looking
I
back on
mean,
it.
looking back at it, not in the moment.
Looking back at it, it's like I did that. I know how they feel. It was a fun. It was a educational
Eye-opening
experience. Yeah.
So what was your best shoot?
My best shoot. I'm not.
You get to
even
travel for these
sure.
things, or all your
Not
work is
yet.
in Jamaica?
All
far?
of these were in Jamaica. Even the one in like, I have one in Trinidad. That was shot here. Probably shouldn't have said that. Oh well.
We'll not bleep that out.
Nope, not gonna.
I know. Well, I guess I'm blacklisted after this video. Hush.
Yeah, it's okay.
You'll make it.
So you
You'll
go.
live.
We'll boycott Trinidad on our rigs anyway.
Them boycott. us.
Anyway,
Exactly.
your best shoot.
My best shoot was probably like a 21-hour shoot that I did the other day.
Trait?
Yeah, well,
Fuck
not
yourself.
the other day. Last year.
Me for that work 21-hour trait?
Yeah.
How much time them feed you?
3.
Okay. Ah, that bless that.
Yeah.
Bob,
You get to sleep?
why do you
Yeah.
think?
Oh yeah, they got to sleep, bro.
Bob, why do you think with your belly?
What do you mean?
Once I work, if them
You
feed
see
me.
the size of me?
Understood.
Will work for food.
and it was just like it was a nice vibe for 21 hours is a really long time to get to know people.
You don't say.
You're basically best friends
It's
at
big
that
brother.
point. Yeah.
Real world and them things.
Real world.
And it's not even like you have people that just keep to themselves and just don't feel like talking to people even though we're together for 21 hours. Yeah, it was fun.
Wait, you don't have people like that?
No,
they're just
not
Actors
all,
aren't
not all the
really.
time.
Oh, so they're just a bag of extroverted people
Yeah.
around each other for 21 hours?
No.
Oh,
There are
'cause I was gonna say,
people.
dog, almost loud.
There are people that keep
Real
to
world.
themselves. There are people that really just try, because like if you're working for more than 8 hours, 10 hours, and nobody is having fun, you eventually
yeah,
stresses you out.
Douche. Yeah, go
You can't-
post on.
You can imagine if you don't like somebody and you have to act with them for a shoot.
No.
Never.
Nope.
Yeah, you have
Never
to take.
Not an actor. When I don't fuck with people, I don't fuck with people.
You have to do multiple takes
I
of
don't
somebody
fuck
don't
with
like,
you.
or should like don't brush it, or
Big
let me say,
Sean.
or like somebody don't brush them teeth, and you have like a really intimate
scene.
scene, or like you're holding a
So
reason.
you can't like just stop the shoot and say out loud, yo, the dog that don't brush his
Nah,
teeth.
man, you have to stay in character.
Nah,
The other character's
See,
breath is minty fresh.
I'm not an actor. The other character's breath is minty fresh. Nah. Have you ever had to work with anybody like particularly disruptive on set thus far?
No, not so far.
You ever kiss people?
What?
You ever have to kiss nobody?
Yep.
Bob, how old are you? What kind of question is that?
I always wondered how
Yep.
stage kisses work. If them bother like try fake it or if
On
you just
film, you
fucking do
don't.
it.
On film, it's not a stage kiss.
Yeah, you just-
because the camera goes right in.
Don't say you just-
Well, not like I don't know about that, but yeah, I've kissed people before.
It weird
Not really.
when you have to do it multiple times.
I mean, eventually, but
It get like it feel plastic,
well, it's a real person, so no.
but it fake.
Yeah,
So, but it alright.
Bob! Like, what are you hoping he says?
I don't know, dog. I always found it weird to just go kiss a stranger as part of your job.
no, you're on.
It's like porn.
You get time to talk. And
You
have
don't
a
know this
conversation.
person.
Your porn's
Like some-
so much more weird.
No, but I'm just saying somebody comes into work today. You're just like, all right, you gonna have sex with this person. How long you know them? Like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your character has known him for your life.
Yeah, that.
And you have to
This is
pretend.
character.
You have
That's
to
the thing.
pretend.
And you know that's what I was saying. I was actually having a conversation the other day about like role play in the bedroom.
Yeah,
I'm shit at it
no,
because I
too.
can't not
I've
be
never
me.
tried.
I'm too.
I'm very bad at not being me.
Yeah,
I can't like I know if I have a character to play, I can't become the character.
The character may become you.
No, it's like I'm just me.
I get jealous of the character. Really.
What does I get jealous?
Yeah, because if I'm pretending to be someone else is fucking this girl. Like, yo, I should be doing this. I cannot not be myself. Using my body that don't make no sense.
Somebody else's fucking
Yo, I
this
didn't,
girl.
dog, I didn't hear Mal did say, bro, if she's turned on by Maxwell or Obama, go find Maxwell or Obama. Get out my house. Man was so pressed by the concept. I haven't tried.
Just
I feel
imagine.
like it'd
Just
be weird.
It's
imagine.
hard to not be me.
Just
It's weird,
imagine
I
you're
don't know.
I feel like it'd be
somebody.
weird.
You're somebody. You're picturing yourself as somebody else.
When she
But
moaned,
you're
does
an
she-
fucking
actor.
agree.
when she
No,
moaned, does she
hold on.
moan?
No, that's what I say.
For
I
real,
can-
You're what I'm saying. You're an actor,
That
brother.
don't mean that I can't get jealous of the.
So when you are acting, do you ever get jealous of the roles you're playing in?
yeah,
Like if you're playing a really successful
brother,
person
one of
that
the
have
roles I
everything-
got drove like a 2019 AMG.
I'd have vexed too.
I'd have
Brother,
vexed too,
I
but
don't drive.
Forget that back.
I don't have a car.
I'd have vexed too.
I borrow my mom's car on
And I got to drive a
Tuesdays.
2019 Benz.
Exactly,
Fuck you mean?
I'd have vexed too.
brother. What?
Yeah.
Understood,
The
understood.
amount of cars that I have been in that I'll never be able to afford.
Bro, I'm just over here in my head just laughing because Darren's probably like, all right, yeah, I'll foreplay, I'm an actor, and then like halfway through it goes,
This
no,
fucking
fuck this
this
nigga,
this
man.
nigga.
And
He's like, yo, if for this nigga you want, you don't go find him. It's like, but babe, it's you. No, I know me. You want him.
Jamaicans in a nutshell right there.
Him no more than me. What different about him? What?
And then make her ever go moan Fame name
Jesus,
and not
brother.
Darren name.
Brother.
Darren
It's
probably
like-
stop right there.
Also, was in a
Brother.
conversation, weirdly enough.
You
about
have weird
threesomes the other day.
conversations this
Nah,
week.
I have very liberal friends.
Okay.
And this conversation happened at work, funnily enough, about threesomes, and the women were saying that, yo, the issue them would have with it is like, what if him start like kiss the other girl in a way him never kiss her before,
Yeah.
and she vex.
What
I
if-
want if him get her a couple more stroke, cause she a count, you know. What if him the next girl get more than she?
What if she's more flexible so you can do a different
What-
position?
Yeah, what if she do something what him never get before?
I listened to a podcast
Shall I go
called Horrible Decisions. Free plug, whatever. You should listen to it. It's fun. Yeah, like with a W. It's fun. One of them were talking about like, yo, they were having a threesome because they're like very sexually liberated women and thing. One of them were talking about they were having a threesome, right? And during the threesome, the guy that she's been hooking up with for over a year, the girl is giving him head, and she never heard them sound they come out of that mouth before.
Vex.
But brother, she said like in the moment she was hot, she was turned on, she was into it. Then she said she went and had a shower, and for the rest of the week,
Vex with him.
Vex! Vex! Who Vex like she for the rest of the week, man? Anything the dog say. Vex for
Why
the
you there
week.
breathing?
I don't
breathing my
I
fucking air.
understand why the concept of a threesome seems so attractive, but meds are two money off for please,
selfish.
and one of them are gonna vex with you, you know.
I can't wait to disappoint 2 women at the same time. Yeah?
I can wait my whole life
You
to
know?
disappoint 2 women at the
I'm
same
okay.
time.
You have to be committed. You
No,
can't
my
just
selfish
disappoint
bad.
one.
My selfish bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't.
Wait,
I
have you had
lose.
to do a sex scene yet?
Yeah.
How does that work?
How'd that work? Under
It
the
depends.
sheets?
It
You
depends
over
on
here
the
asking about cases.
Stab out the
It
meat
depends on
under
the angle
That
because
story.
a camera can be like behind you, so you don't really have to do anything. You just have to show like you push something in.
Do you put a sock on? Do you wear drawers?
No,
What do you do?
You wear a
I have never had to like put anything there because the camera angle made it so that we can basically fake it.
Word.
So you're just humping the
Yeah,
bed.
and then the screen goes to black, so you just assume that we did everything.
And then for some reason wake up covered, and she can get up in the morning and cover her titties.
Yeah, she can
Even-
get up with the sheets off the bed.
With the sheet,
All
on
the
her.
fucking sheet.
No, with the sheet on her, properly covered. And like I've always wondered in movies, why after the sex occurs, because you know the sex, it occurs.
Why
like
you covering
she,
your breasts?
No, she sit up and like she
My dog,
suddenly
babe,
like,
my dog just
don't
inside
look
of
at
you.
me, I'm gonna get dressed. I'm like the dog just bust all
yeah.
up in your forehead, man.
Yeah,
like what the
I've
hell?
crossed the body threshold.
You
Like,
did me?
I can see it.
Some
It's-
girls
We're talking
feel-
about Friends when Chandler and Monica hook up. Monica was getting up and she was like, "Don't look."
No, dog.
I'm pretty sure he looked a whole lot
whole
like before.
fucking
Like, it's burnt.
Some people are shy; they
Burnt
just
into
don't
the
want.
record.
Shy after the
After the fact, even if
people
like
have sex in the dark.
right now at this moment, I don't want to be seen. You're just gonna have to be okay with it.
No, completely understood. You know, I just know Overs White's in every movie.
I mean, what sells, right?
Sex, titties would get more people watching, but you know that's
Bro.
that's also a thing,
Bro.
right? Where like they want to have equal gender frontal nudity time. That's why like game.
Dog, I'm gonna tell you something about that. Right?
I didn't think this was going to be it.
Nah, dog.
I thought I came here for acting.
Spartacus
fuck
used
that.
to be my show.
What?
Spartacus. When Spartacus the bus
Brother.
fan stars in a dog.
Brother.
And the
Yo.
Whitfield, rest in power, my G.
Yo, I love that
When
show.
that bus, right?
I love
Fire.
that show.
You said the second season?
Hey,
Beer.
Batman.
Here, Batman.
Could not believe what they did to my show, dog. I could not believe
That was the
I said,
start
yo,
of
the
everything.
show went from man killing each other with axe to man and pissing
That
up
was the
in
start.
the old
You realize every
man
show
fuck
after
each
that is
other.
bare gay scene. People adding in more and more gay scenes.
That's the media. They're turning the frogs gay.
It's 2019.
The fluorine in the water.
Martin's leaving this whole topic of conversation alone. I already had this debate earlier in the week on Twitter.
About what?
There was a tweet that said, hey, here's a question. Media is now pushing more LGBT stuff at younger ages and stuff. Do you think it's turning the kids gay? And in my head, I was like, brother, if TV turning you gay, you did already kind of think dicks were delicious, isn't it?
Yeah, differently
that
still. The
point.
TV
Like-
can't convince me that dicks are delicious.
Like, brother, all the TV really doing is it's kids see more of a spectrum now.
So
that
they
when,
can
so that when it
self-identify.
occurs, it's not like you're weird. It's like, no man, I didn't see this my Elmo.
Yeah.
So it's not as like
yeah,
wild.
basically.
So it's not as wild. Like I understand it. If TV turning you picnic gay, you just had a gay kid.
Long time.
If we can accept that people can grow up and be adults and be gay, wasn't that gay adult a gay kid at one point, or did he like
there was a switch.
transform? Like went to
The
a cocoon,
hormones turn them gay.
ate too much of that frog. They've been putting fluoride in the water, and the fluoride in the water turning the frogs gay, and people eating the frogs, and then
the
people
turn
get gay.
And then the black helicopters.
What?
That's a whole conspiracy theory. That's a whole
And then
conspiracy
the little
theory.
boys in the pizza shop.
It's our favorite conspiracy theory, dog.
Yeah,
'cause, like,
Alex Jones is a crazy motherfucker. Now that's a guy. He says he's an actor too.
Mm-hmm.
He says everything he says is a character, and he did
I
all of that to
doubt
try
that.
and get his kid in his divorce settlement.
I doubt that.
Cause the man chat like some wild shit, some wild conspiracy shit, and then in him divorce, his wife is like, "Yo, the dog crazy. I need to have my pitney." And the man's like, "No, that's a character. He is the best actor
He's
in
not.
the universe. If
He's
that is
not.
a
He really
character.
believes that shit, son.
He has to. Him and Eddie Bravo, them cut from the same cloth.
Same crazy nana
Flat
cloth.
earthers.
No, he
What
does-
else
he-
Eddie believe?
he-
Him they
Flat
believe. Yo,
earthers.
you remember
Eddie don't
the
believe
fires in
in
California
science.
the other day?
Yeah.
Eddie believe that was caused by a laser in space that the government have that they focused on the forest to
For
start
too
the
long.
fires.
Like just start the fire.
No,
Yeah.
no, like they were doing it to Cull area.
Yeah, to
Cull
call
area.
some people.
Call
yeah.
some people, call some area. And their use of like why this is so is because some houses, like you have a lot of houses, you'd have like this house burnt, but the house beside it not burnt, but the house on the other side of that would be burnt. How could that happen, man? Embers and breeze, like nature.
Yeah, it's just
This just
No,
how
coincidence.
Lasers,
Lasers,
man.
bro, from space.
He believes in
Government, man.
He believes in chemtrails.
Chemtrails, flat Earth, no gravity.
What do you think about flat Earth?
That they're a
That
bunch of dumb
they should be
dicks.
called by
Well, not the,
lasers from
not the
space.
society.
But
like,
the concept that the
yeah,
Earth
the
is flat.
concept of flat Earth and like
Alright,
No one
satellites
can
don't
give me a
exist.
reason
Alright.
why they'd lie about it.
That is one of my main supporting points.
No
Also,
one can give me a reason
also,
why they'd lie
but
about it.
I just go outside where I live. I
And
just
look
go
up.
outside and look up,
And watch
I,
the
and I can
gradient.
watch the gradient occur from this color here to a darker color there.
No,
and I
other
can,
way.
or whichever one, and I can watch the ships sail away.
But it's 'cause we're under
and
the dome,
fall
bro.
off- No, but I can watch
Yeah.
the ships sail away with my binoculars and fall off the horizon.
Because they fall
If
to
it-
Tartarus,
if it
bro,
was-
off the
if
edge
it
of
was-
the
fall
flat
off.
Earth.
If it
They
was-
make a next ship every shipment.
I will run you out of my house, son. We have a
Huh?
friend who believes in like this shit, and he
No,
hasn't
no,
been on
him
the
saying
podcast
don't believe
about
it
that.
flat. It's just not as curved as they say it is.
It's an
What do you
oblate
mean?
sphere.
It's an
Oblate
oval.
sphere.
Oblate
Spheroid.
sphere. It's an oblate spheroid. It's not a perfect ball.
Yo,
It's
you
bumpy.
see the Calabar youth one name Oblique? Them parents disrespectful, you know that? Anyway, that's some chance
Tangential
for you.
lane.
Some chance
We're in
for you.
tandential lane now,
Them
guys.
parents disrespectful.
I don't know.
We're in
If you name your son
tangential lane.
Oblique,
I don't know why you name your son oblique.
what's an oblique angle again? That's over 180 but less than
Oblique.
360?
Yeah.
Obtuse.
That's obtuse.
Oh.
Okay, what's an oblique?
The muscle. A
Fucking
muscle,
oblique
nigga. The muscle on your side.
Big up on yourself.
Obliques.
Yo, hold on. Can we take a pause? I don't even care if y'all demonetize this episode.
Rest in peace, my nigga Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in power, Nipsey. Like, R.I.P. That did irk my soul to hear. From
He said it was today.
today,
Damn.
Couple of hours ago.
a couple hours ago, the man gonna go open up in the shop.
He literally just took a picture with a baby and handed the child back. Get clapped. Fuck it up.
Fam,
Hood niggas. Hood nigga shit.
is you did say it? Don't go back to the hood.
Yeah, when that's why man, like the man was rebuilding him community, you know that. And this is why I'm get.
But that's why I don't kill you, because you're doing well.
Exactly.
Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well. Millions off of retail. Once again I prevail. Knew that shit was
Call him
over
wife,
from the day I
dog.
dropped my
Them have a
pre-sale.
pitney, you know.
Hold up,
Fam,
let
hot.
Lauren
hurt-
London,
How
dog,
old is
who's the
he?
love of her life,
How old
dog.
is his
hurt me.
daughter?
fighting battles up
Think
a
so.
steep hill.
Heart hurt me for him wife, dog. Him whole family.
It's a sweet deal.
Man, just come out of prison, you know.
Riding solo trying to
And then
rebuild.
deciding we fix him life.
Fixing him life, fixing
Yeah, that's-
neighborhood.
That's where some people say it went wrong, when you try and fix your life.
That's when shit run down on you.
Yeah. I don't want, you see, there's a
annoying,
thing
man.
with, like, when I'm looking at other people or, like, famous people, how do you enjoy that life? Like, people know where you live, people want to always see you.
You can't enjoy that life, brother. Plain and simple.
Yeah, the other day,
I think no one likes
So,
it because
alright, so
everyone
as a
always said they
actor-
want the fame and they
As
hate
an
the
actor,
fame.
do you think you could live with, like, suppose you did like a Hollywood movie
Yeah,
and
when,
you became a
when your
superstar?
boss,
when I
Not
worked as,
necessarily about Hollywood.
when your boss.
I
go
don't
Bollywood.
even know. I just really don't like people all that much.
Well,
Yeah,
there are
actor.
actors that avoid the spotlight, so you'd be one of
Yeah,
those. Like you just go to
definitely.
you go to the premiere and you go home.
Yeah.
No party, no nothing.
No, but I can understand wanting to meet your idol and once, but like the
Is it
constant.
repeatedly going?
Yeah.
The idol worship of
There
America.
are
is
people that
ridiculous.
complain that people are breaking into their houses.
Yeah,
That's
For not,
mad.
for not
Stop
just,
us
just,
until-
just to be in there.
Yeah, just to
Just
be,
to be in there,
just to
dog.
smell your oxygen.
Nah, that girl.
I mean, to be fair, look at it this way: why do women want to have sex with famous people?
Boy, I don't know. I can't
Are
relate.
them famous? Power?
So what it do?
Some monkey chimp shit?
What it do? Exactly.
Some monkey chimp shit. You're higher up on the social hierarchy. You're more known. Being
Mhm.
with you makes the person more known.
Exactly.
So
There's
then
no
people.
love in that relationship.
Okay,
brother.
but there's social power.
Fam, Twitter does
True.
a real good job at keeping me single. Zine, I don't think love's a thing anymore. I don't think love's very like common anymore, boy. Because
You know
Twitter,
the thing is
Twitter
that
been doing a real
Brother.
good job.
Rick did
What
say
do
it
you
right, and
mean?
people just need to internalize this. Love is a chemical reaction.
That compels animals to breed. It hits hard and it hits strong, but eventually wears off.
Exactly.
And you're saying that is the reason why you're single?
No,
because people get born all the time.
No, yeah, no,
Oh, that.
yeah, no. Bro,
Literally.
If you follow Twitter, which you know, is probably isn't real, but if you follow Twitter, dog, you'll never deal with anybody again. Like Twitter does a real good job at making me go, dog, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, but
Dog,
it's not gonna happen
the
to you.
6 brown chicks on a Wednesday.
That's exactly what I'm about to pull up. I'm about to pull up and ring off 3.
7 days a week. What do you mean, dog?
I really just want to know why he has on a dog chain. That's all I want.
Dog collar.
There's a whole
Dog
dog
collar.
collar. A
Gucci
Gucci
dog.
dog collar.
Brother, he's the only one wearing it.
It's God.
Scammer music, bro. It's the
Bob,
same as
it-
trap music
Bob,
in
wasn't
America.
it you that introduced me to this page?
Which one?
6 brown
6
chicks.
brown chicks, yeah.
All right, guys.
Every Wednesday, dog.
In-
It's
in
amazing
where-
that. Wait, no. You know what burned me about 6 brown chicks? That the
It's
people
real?
look like them genuinely want sympathy for the fucker them keeping up in
They
there.
do.
Yeah, they do.
Burn me not. You
That's why
can't
they-
look at yourself.
All right.
And
I'm
see
gonna
that-
ring off about 4. I'll ring off 4 questions. All right.
Let's see that you're just
Bob,
wrong in the situation.
Bob, tell them what 6 brown chicks is and where to find it.
Oh, it's 6 brown chicks. It's the handle
Yep.
is at 6 brown chicks on
Yep.
Twitter. Yeah. Every Wednesday, them get like questions from people, and it's just wild, dog. Them post like 6, 7 things
Yeah.
a week. It crazy what people out here doing, you know, man.
Fam.
It's like their dream.
trash. Yeah, no, but their dream
Worse.
is trash.
So
bro.
so much worse.
Their dream is just like
All right.
horrible.
Question number 1. First time having sex with my side chick. She said no more finger, put the dick in. But it was my dick. And then I just went soft. I don't know what to do. My wife doesn't complain about my size. Advice.
What advice?
What's
That's
your
what burned
advice?
me about these things.
What's your
Advice.
advice?
Them one advice. Go home, go fuck your wife.
What's
She
your
don't have a problem
advice?
with it.
Just fuck your wife.
Like, cause clearly your wife love you. Clearly your wife love you. Cause that one, yeah. Question.
Enough finger, babe. Put it in. Fuck.
It isn't.
What do you do for real?
What do you do?
Yeah,
your
what
finger
do
in
you
with
do?
Put
Put
your
the
finger
finger
with
in
it.
it.
Put that thumb. Put that
It
thumb
is
in it
what
and
you love
get,
it,
eat
it.
some girth.
Brother.
All right. Question 2. Every time he and I talk about commitment, his wife threatened suicide. I'm like, she needs to do it or move on because I have feelings for him and my kids, not his, need him too. Advice.
Advice.
Advice, Daron.
I'm trying to even picture the situation.
Might as well jump. Might as well.
Fam, what she mean by him kids don't need him? What she mean by her kids need
No,
him?
her kids need
No,
him.
her kids need him.
Because she
but
not
but
a
she
man.
put in quotes,
Because she need money.
not
Because
his.
you need a man.
Because it's not his. Oh.
Like, he has kids too.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
but her kids
I
need
know
him.
she's probably saying that they're not his kids. They're just her kids.
It's probably saying that it's so stressful being a single mom in this generation that she just wants
This
a man.
economy.
I heard the great Patrice O'Neill, rest in peace, said one time, avoid single moms. They don't want love, they want help. Bro. Every time I hear
It's
it,
true.
I laugh so
It's
good.
funny
I'm just
because
like,
it's true.
that shouldn't be funny.
Hot damn.
Everybody in the studio just got well uncomfortable, guys.
Hot dog.
Question 3. She worships Satan, I think.
What?
I'm Baptist, born and raised. Oh, you want me to restart?
Yeah, start the sentence.
She worships Satan,
I think.
I'm Baptist, born and raised. She's pregnant and wants to meet my folks, but I'm not ready for that. Advice?
So she's satanic
she worships
because she
Satan.
wants to meet his parents.
No,
he thinks she worships
She
Satan.
worships Satan.
Oh,
And he come
aside
from a
from
Baptist family,
But she pregnant.
but him breed it.
that,
And she want to meet him parents.
But I'm not ready for
advice.
Advice.
that. Advice. Wade in the water. Wade in the water.
And you see, it's the initial comment of "I think she worships Satan."
Wade
Yeah, that's how it starts.
in
I
the
feel like
water.
She
people
worships
just
Satan, I think.
people just making this shit up. No one just thinks they worship Satan. That's like a hard.
Maybe she do Santeria.
Santeria?
Ignorant people tend to conflate the two.
What's Santeria?
I
That's
don't
a
know.
chicken head shit. Joey Diaz.
Oh,
That's the chicken head shit.
I don't know how else to explain it to you, dog.
Like
It's
when
just said that people understand immediately.
The
It's the
chicken
thing
head
with the
shit.
dead chickens. That the Cubans do. I said, oh, yeah.
All right, last one. Girlfriend was supposed to hit me gently with her car for the insurance money.
No, wait, no. Daron just he was
like,
listening. He was listening, and then he was just like, "What the fuck?" He heard girlfriend's supposed to hit me gently. He's like, "All right, sexual with her car. What the fuck?"
I will start again.
I was not expecting this to go
only
there.
Only five.
All right. Girlfriend was supposed to hit me gently with her car for the insurance money, but she ran over me and broke my ribs and ankle. I didn't share the settlement money. I spent most of it. No, she won't help me get around or wash up. I can't trust her. Advice.
First thing,
Leave.
never make your girlfriend run you over with a car.
Can tell she been wanting
Brother.
to.
That's
run
what
me over.
leave.
Brother, if you don't wash the dishes,
She's going to put
fully
eye
gassing
drops
it.
in your coffee.
But she
You're going to shit your life
she
away.
been wanting to hit you with the car. If you went, babe, I have an idea. All right.
Hit me with the car so we
Hit
can get
and-
insurance
and-
money.
and she goes,
"All right,
okay."
babe, what speed?"
She goes,
Exactly.
okay. That bitch been wanting to clap you with that. car.
That
Yeah,
reminds me of
okay.
this thing that I saw on the internet. This girl says to her guy, she offers him a threesome for some milestone in their relationship, and she's like, "Go through your Instagram feed and show me which girl you want." And him say, "All
That's a
right, this
trap.
one." And the girl says, "All right, block her. No one know who you want for."
Bumbleclot.
You would ever see trap written all over that?
It's also it work. I mean, the same way this works with how to find out what a woman wants to eat. Ask her to guess where we're going for
Yeah, and then
food.
just choose the first answer.
Wherever she says, go there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
Yeah,
she says some fucker like somewhere far.
but then she said fromage, and when
The
bad man
fromage,
only
I
have
got-
tasty patty money.
It's Tuesday.
Yo,
Like,
that is a real
Payday
thing,
is
you know.
weeks away.
But that is a real thing in a dog. Like when you with someone that you actually
And you
like,
got- and you got other-
and you're rated.
You just
like,
have to sip your water quietly in the
bruh,
corner.
and you're
you
just
know?
like, yo, where you
Slipping
there when
water.
you want to get food
Yeah.
and thing? And she's like, yeah, let's go.
Baby, you're not hungry.
Marketplace,
No, man.
and I'm just like, Market,
No, it's a marketplace.
Like-
All right, babe, sure. Let's go to the vegan restaurant around the back.
Like sip
I want to
water.
go
I have
to
to
the vegan place.
photosynthesize beside a tree
What's
just
the
to get
photosynth-
nutrients. Just to get nutrients, bro. What do you mean water? Water expensive, you know?
No, bro. The finest tap water.
You pay for tap water at restaurants now?
No.
Oh, you pay for bottled water?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You pay for tap water?
No, you pay for bottled water.
Oh, I was gonna be like,
No,
dog,
no.
what the hell?
Oh,
Like,
it's all the way around,
finest
don't it?
free tap water. That's what I order when I go out, nigga.
I order that all the time.
Like that.
Man,
And then
I
you
don't-
can
I
make
don't
you get
need
a lemonade.
water. Just want some
Ask them for a
H2O.
squeeze of lime and some 2 sugar packet.
what?
Two sugar packets.
Make some lemonade.
Free. Give me a water that squeeze a lime.
And to
2
clear,
sugar packet.
clear your palate, just have some hot sauce.
What?
I've had cheese on hot sauce.
Here at the house, and I still judge you for that shit.
Cheese
One
on
time,
judgy
one-
face.
cheese and hot sauce.
Bro, one
Yeah,
time
cut
there,
off a
one
piece
time
of
there
the
was
cheese.
no food
Yeah,
Put
that
some
there.
hot
makes sense.
sauce on it and just.
That makes sense. You have,
You-
have
No, but I can't
jalapeno
talk to
flavor
you. I
cheese.
can ask you.
See, I have a fan.
I judge all three of you.
Oh, you also would have that?
No,
Yeah.
but Daron,
Definitely.
No, Daron
Daron-
is Daron. Darren,
What is that supposed to mean?
How
You
we
par
never
with
talk-
Jamal and you come from Woolmans.
How we never
What
talk
is
about
that
Daron
supposed to
name?
mean?
How we never talk about Daron name?
boy shit, boy
alright.
If it potentially edible, Uno will find
Wilma's
a way.
man?
We'll
Oh, yeah,
find a way.
definitely.
I
Bad
feel
man.
like you're judging me.
No.
Yeah,
a
I
little
judge
bit.
every Wilma's guy.
And that's not true.
And they have a convenience store in the bathroom stall.
Didn't every
No, it was
like
around the
school have
corner.
a convenience store
No,
somewhere?
like you could. There's a bathroom stall at Woolman's. You could get anything you needed.
Didn't every school have a
That's
convenience
just every
hookup
school.
somewhere?
You went to all boys schools. I didn't.
Bad man, there
What
was
school you
there
went to
was
go to?
Campbell.
dog.
Oh, right.
To this day, like when I think about it, fam, there's a hole in the wall at the Melbourne campus.
Where that fit the small people through to go buy food.
That happens after, like the bike man, like they get catch or something, or like Carly keep him just stop come one day. He would like forward in the morning. I don't know how this became a thing, and that we would trust him because this is real dumb now that I priest.
Just give the man the money.
Man take lunch order in the morning, full up paper, give him. I think it was him somebody bread or something. I don't know. I come to the system.
And you walk with
I'ma
it.
just walk with it. You know what I mean? Man ride off and then the man would fall back at like 11 o'clock. And you just have one dog with the list checking off and one dog with like the hand just collecting box lunches through this hole in the wall. And like people just there, they collect them food, go about them business. Something did happen to him and the man them just kick out 2 more blocks and start fit the lickless youth through and say, yo, you go buy the food. And canteen did start suffer.
There's days when we say, yo, we're going to order some Chinese food. I don't know where we got this
Chinese
Chinese food from. I don't know who dropped
Some
it
fried
off.
dog.
I just realized that one
Baddest
day,
thing.
Yeah.
Chinese food are reach.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I went to school uptown.
One time my man
I
did
never
order
experienced
pizza.
any of these
One
nice
time my man did
places.
order pizza, and like the security guard never let him in. So the dog was out there arguing with the security guard, and the vice principal walk up and talk 2 times, and the 2 of them just walk away, and the man come back with the pizza. I go, dog, what was that? The man just opened the box, 2 slices missing. Man said, transaction fee. I was like, word.
Yeah, man, bribe him with pizza.
You know what?
No, but yeah, you see, I've heard from a lot of people that I've come across that if you never went to all boys high school in Jamaica, you apparently never went to a high school. You never got the full experience.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think
You never
so
got
either.
the full experience.
I don't think that's true. I just think you get like a lot of jokes going to an all boys school.
I mean, your school them did play Maro,
That was before my time.
but still, somebody thought of a game where you tried the object of the game was to draw blood first
Oh, yeah, man.
by
I
throwing
mean-
stones from the top of the building and the people walking
I mean,
past.
scramble not much better.
Bloody knuckles not much better.
Yeah,
No, scramble is a lot worse.
No, well, I played Scramble Uptown.
People die.
fam.
Yeah, no.
Fam,
Oh, no,
I remember
they take
one
Scramble
time-
too serious
I
at
remember,
furnace
no
school.
man, no
Too
man.
serious? It's
Me
never
stop,
too
Me
serious.
stop plays.
When I was kicking man in them face
Yeah.
for $20 and
Yeah.
$5,
Yeah.
$8.
People take a T square to the
play
face.
scramble from it stops from it go from $20. One time man did extra balling and drop 5 bills and a circle form and no class no keep for about an hour. I should not anybody
Any-
that even sneeze too hard.
Bear kick.
Brother, what a man did like lean, a man never even make a move, man just like lean, forget like a balance. Nothing. You remember in American Gods when like the man walked to the edge of the forest and the 1,000 arrows slapped the one
Yep.
you?
Yeah.
I saw beating around dog. I must stop play scramble from them.
Brother,
baby.
somebody use a chair, them fling chair, them use table, use them broke the T
chairs
square
used
and
to
then
fly.
just yeah.
Chairs used to fly. I
Scramble.
remember one time there was a fight downstairs and I stood up and watched a man run in the class beside me, run to the balcony, like looking down where the fight was, and just start chuck chair after people. I said, dog, what the hell? You even know what going? The man said, no, but war.
You also had a youth that scaled the building on the outside of it, right?
And made it up to class. The teacher,
Couldn't
I was
walk.
gonna say lecturer.
No, he
man,
climbed the
teacher-
outside of the building.
The
like a
teacher, right,
Spider-Man.
was like already on the first floor rung, going up to the physics lab, which is up top. And the teacher was like, if me reach upstairs before you reach up, you nah come do this bumbleclot exam. You stepped on the teacher's car, grabbed the I think it was the guttering, and
Yeah.
climbed
Him
up
faster.
the out part.
Him climb faster than the
He
teacher
climbed
walk.
faster than the teacher walk. Marky, this is the same dude, you know. If you want to do your Googles, because I'm not calling it. Dog got in trouble with the law end of last year, in the US, and
Which one?
what did he do? I think it was something like going into another person's room while they were sexing and videoing it, and then like threatening to use it or some garbage like that.
Revenge porn.
So
Yeah.
boom. So like I asked around. I'm like, yo, Ras, hear about this? Did? Everybody went, yeah, that's what the dog does. I went,
That's what the
I
dog
went,
does.
What?
In life?
Apparently,
In life.
apparently, it's not the first time. I was like, oh wow. So are we upset about this? No. It's like, all right.
What
Are we
No,
upset
it never
about
happened
this?
to us. Alright.
Ooh, speaking about, are we upset?
But did you say, wait, no. Funnily enough, I remember
remind me.
this ties in with
Cardi
some
B.
shit that was happening in South Korea.
Remind me, I want to talk about Cardi B.
Yeah. Some
Cardi
shit
B.
that happened in South Korea where they have a huge problem with toilet cameras. People put cameras in toilets.
What?
Oh, you want
get
to see me
videos of
shit?
women pissing and shitting and just women in the bathroom, and they have cameras in changing rooms and things
What
like
I tell you about people that the pee and scat play?
that. They're
They're
missing
broken.
a couple of
They're
chromosomes.
broken and they can be cold.
Yeah, they can be.
Toilets,
But
camera.
That's a huge problem. Like the fact, like
They don't even have
hundreds
toilets in
of
China,
thousands.
by the way.
Do I have
Yeah,
what?
just
They
holes
don't
in the
have
ground.
toilets in China. There's like footstools and a hole in the ground.
Feel
It's
like
better
a
for your
fucking-
body to stoop and poop.
Oh, you're going to actually Google this?
Nigga, I've been there.
No, it's a real thing.
Serious?
And yeah,
No
and like
toilet ever?
in India, like the cheap classes on the train, the bathroom is a
Yeah.
hole over the track.
What?
Yeah, just an open hole
I
in the body of the train.
These are the first world countries, by the way.
India ain't a first world country, man. G.
Oh.
Nor is China.
I
They're
was like,
both
what are you talking about?
industrial nations, not first world. India have
That's not so bad.
over a bill. Man said that's not so. It's a fucking hole in
It's
the
a
ground.
porcelain hole in the ground, and you
Yeah,
stoop,
it's
you
a
stoop over and
You
drop a
stoop
shit.
and poop, which is how your body was made to do it.
Yeah,
So
the squatty
it's
potty.
having good technique. That's all it
squatty
is.
potty.
Creating strong knees.
Hi, Billy Mays here with the squatty potty.
Rest in peace.
Guys, how do we feel?
The more you stoop, the more you poop.
All right.
Cardi B.
Yeah, there's been uproar, a hashtag surviving Cardi B.
Oh, with the thing where she said she drug people and thief them.
Yeah. All right. How do we feel about that? Because it's all wrong. By the way, let's just slap the blanket over that, right? Because you know what we're talking about soon, but it's all wrong. Drugging people, wrong. Robbing people, wrong. Doing anything to people that them don't want done to them, wrong. We all agree?
Yeah.
Mad.
Of course.
People are upset that like it's not getting the same level of range
From R.
that
Kelly?
R. Kelly or like Cosby or like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff got.
Because there's a double standard.
one is rape.
One is rape,
One is theft.
one is theft, and there's a double standard that we know exists. Why people acting like them new? And again, if you rape a person under law, you go jail for a different intensity than if you rob, right? Because not all crimes are created equal, right?
Straight.
Why people acting new on the timeline?
But you know, no, that wasn't
Social
one
justice
that I saw.
warriors, my G.
I saw the other day when you said that I'm doing this to people willingly and people that I love, and then people are like, how do you drug somebody willingly? If they're willing, wouldn't they just give you the money?
Yeah. It's all wrong. Drugging people's wrong. Robbing people's wrong. But there's a double standard. And she's not drugging and raping them. She's
Like Bill Cosby.
nasty dog. Like, why y'all acting new? That's my big pre.
People
Why y'all
just need to
acting new?
understand that R. Kelly is a different breed.
R. Kelly don't even need to. R. Kelly need to be chemically
R.
castrated.
Kelly had a sex cult, my G.
R. Kelly actively
has a sex
Still
cult.
probably beats women on top of that.
He needs to be chemically castrated and like used as an example. Like,
I need to study him.
and you know something that I saw happening on Twitter after the whole interview he had where he was freaking out and y'all killing me with this shit, and it became memes and shit.
Yeah.
People started feeling bad for him.
What you mean?
How? Why?
Oh, because he said I
Because him
gave
step
you
in the name of
I
love,
gave
bro.
you 30 years of music for this and you're treating me like this.
The man also made a quote last year that says if y'all wanted to get have gotten me for this shit, you should have done it 30 years ago, and laughed. That's a man
Yeah.
that know him doing and not sorry for it.
And he basically admitted to it.
Brother, the woman who pay him bail, take her pitney money, you know.
Her child's money to go bail out this pedophile
Yeah.
because she love him music. That people
I'm going
stupid,
for
you
a
know, man.
sweetie.
Bob, we haven't even got to what's pissing you off this week. Bob's going for a sweetie, guys. Daron,
No, I'm not having any more of those. I never eat yet. I'm gonna die. It's been a while. So yeah, Marty, what going?
what's up? Acting. You been enjoying it? Is there anything that you would tell to aspiring actors or people that want?
Well,
to?
I am still an aspiring actor. I was just about to say
agreed.
that.
I'm sorry.
I am nowhere. Everybody that's in the acting game right now have much love, much respect for your work.
I
work
always
ethic.
like talk about my friend them like them boss already, dog. Speak it into being.
I'm speaking it into being. I just have to know where I am now. Yes, I'm aspiring to be one of them actors. But yeah, what I realize a lot nowadays, the world is very scary. There's somebody out there.
that click.
Hold on, wait. Let me tell you why. Because I started talking to more people, and the shit they go through, like especially women, where men are just like asking them to do things for money and shit like that. 'Cause it happens to me too, you know. It happens to everybody.
Somebody Harvey Weinstein you?
Not to that extent.
No, as in like stepped you with the proposal.
Yeah, somebody messaged me. I don't remember. His
Somebody tell you
what.
to run the pussy for your job, bro.
That's not funny.
It's not funny, but everybody in the room laugh.
It's
People-
not funny.
People just have to be careful out there. Like, my thing, especially if someone call you for an event and this is the first time this person is messaging you,
Don't go.
well, don't go. Or if you if you're actually going to even consider going, make sure the event is actually happening. Go to the, like, if Sagicor having some, go to somebody in Sagicor, say, yo, y'all keep this like Thursday, and if them say nah, run. But you need to make sure that these things are legit. Can't take people where like, yeah man, I've done it too, give me 500, turn 5,000. Yeah man, ask me how. Yeah, nah.
I hate them people, the dog.
Brother,
You World Ventures niggas.
World Ventures, mate. They won't. Like, I just want to tell one person, yo, it's not for me, and then after going to the video and everything, I say, yo, brother, this is just not for me. Like, leave me alone.
Them, the Jehovah Witness, the insurance salesman, and the Harvey Weinsteins, apparently. So, I don't want to ask specifics, but dog, what the hell?
What?
Like you said, you're an aspiring actor, so people are legitimately out there in this industry just preying on people and them thing there.
Yeah.
Like from the get go.
Yeah.
That's the easiest place to get your prayer.
That disgusting, dog. Like,
yeah, but it's like, I don't think we talk about it enough, like, especially on the women's side. I mean, they talk about it, but I don't think we as people, I feel like this is me trying to mansplain, so I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Mansplain to two men, I think it's okay. It's only mansplaining when you're doing it to a woman.
It doesn't make it right.
To explain something. I hate that term, by the way, but I understand it. But you are
'cause
explaining to me and Bob about something that we don't know. That's not mansplaining, that's enlightening.
Alright, I'll go with that for now.
You've been oversensitized, my boy.
You know what I mean, dog? Somebody beat your pussy too hard.
I forgot what did you ask me? I forgot. I'm not gonna even. Why are you laughing?
I asked you. Woo! About the predatory people
Nature boy
in this industry from the get go and how gross it is. And that this shit
disgusting.
needs to go away.
It's terrible. You don't like, people just want to be like their idols and want to go out, act and try and have a career, and then you're just using her, saying, all right, yeah, I'm going to give you this role, I'm going to give you this money. All you gotta do is like take your clothes off. Nah, that's not right. But other advice I give to people with me, just keep going at it in anything in your life. Just, if you don't like auditions, the only way you're going to make fucking money is you go to auditions. I hate when people complain about not getting jobs and they don't fucking go to auditions. It makes no fucking sense.
To get the job?
Nobody knows us. We're not Will Smith. We're not fucking Obama. Go to auditions or shut the fuck up. Stop complaining and do a regular job.
This has been a PSA by Daron himself.
It's a pet peeve, dog. Like, people genuinely complain that, yo, I'm not making money and not getting any jobs. And like, brother, are you going to any audition? Are you putting yourself out there? You even have a Facebook account, dog, or a LinkedIn? Nah. So you can't be begging for money just like that.
I just got a corporate job, and I'm wondering if I should create a LinkedIn profile. You
probably should.
But I wonder if that's the final nail in the adult coffin.
I got one.
Like that's when you put all your childhood in the coffin and you're just like, all right, here's my LinkedIn account. Douche.
I got one that I keep updated.
Yeah?
It's just like, yeah. Dog, I'm 26. Shh. Bob. You especially.
It's my birthday Saturday.
Right now, you know.
It's my birthday Saturday.
What we doing?
I don't know. Give me money.
I know exactly what I get in you.
Going to bed at 8.
Get what? You go to bed at 8?
On a Saturday, dog?
Dog, I'm old, mate. Life is hard.
Does he really go to bed at 8?
Nah, you liar. You lied. We don't believe
still go
you
out
know.
to party and stuff.
Of course.
Nah.
You're being looked at very judgmental in this room. Alright, just letting you know. Those of you that are watching, there's someone that's just looking at Darren going, you lying bitch.
I don't know why you're attacking
You don't reach
me.
age yet, bro.
What?
You don't reach old age yet. When
No,
you've eaten dinner
mean?
and the lights are off at 8:30.
Brother, my knees were hurting me walking down those steps.
I've been fat my whole life. You don't talk to me about knee pain, man, G. Don't talk to me about knee pain.
I've been fat my whole life.
You get no sympathy from me.
He said, my knee's been crying. Dog. Yo, that's always funny. That's always funny. Shall we wrap up this one?
Fuck him talking about knee pain.
But you said
I'll be
you
26
don't know
on Saturday,
knee pain.
And I remember years ago, my brethren warned me that on the morning of your 26th birthday, you wake up with brand new pains you've never had before in your life. And I am dreading Saturday morning, my G, because I know it's going to happen. I know I'm just going to wake up with brand new pain.
Dog, sometimes I'll be sitting down and like I get this random pain in my side and I'm like, is it this? Is it this?
I'm coming home.
Am I dying? What the hell is this?
But it might be better than the old pain. Like if
Margaret, I'm coming home.
If you're a really shitty pain and just get a brand new pain, I say, oh, this is not so bad.
No, dog, I don't want a new one.
I don't want any of them.
I'm
What if it gets rid of the old one?
Already.
If it gets rid of the old one.
Thank you guys for listening to this episode of the Bamcast.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here, bro.
Big up Dr. Drake Ramoray.
Dr. Drake Ramoray.
Yeah.
If you guys get, if she don't get that reference, she's too young
She
for
too
you.
young for you, straight
Just
up.
saying. Thank you, California Apparel. Promo code BAM35. Get 35% off.
Sponsor.
Hit our Next Chat, the sister podcast. I produced that one. Apparently people love
Big
it.
up the artists.
Big up Bumdra Physics for the intro and outro song you guys are hearing as always. And thank
big
you
up the
Prismatic
visual
Verse
artists.
for the visuals. Thank you guys. This episode
Big up the
is
audio
rolling out
artists,
tomorrow.
Martin.
Damn the host. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening. Love you.
Word
Drop
to your
bombs on
mothers.
your moms.
Fuck car alarms.